If my responses are bad, then I know.
Okay, Commissioner, I saw I read Commissioner Howe was up on Zoom. Commissioner Dennis and Cruz will not be taking part in agenda review today. They had other commitments. So, Madam Vice Chair, whenever you're ready. Okay.
I think we're ready.
This is the agenda review for Wednesday, December 7, and we'll start with Nicole to see what kind of public announcements we have.
For county announcements, the zoo is going to come in and talk about their adorable little chimp. We have a representative from Fire District 1 to come in and talk about Battle of the Badges for the American Red Cross, and then we will talk about a ComCare award. All I have.
And then after minutes, we have a proclamation the chairman to make. A series of resignation and appointments, items E through G. Under new business, Dr. Craig Moreland will be at the commission meeting. It's her annual assessment, and she gives a program evaluation of all Sedgwick County crime prevention funded programs and all KDOG juvenile service fund programs. She gives an overview of that and for all of the programs in 2022. Item I will be a resolution on bond sales to about 2.68 million. These are mostly for bridge projects and a couple of street projects. Okay.
Feds are meeting today and raising rates.
We're trying.
Item J is a zone change. Scott is on Zoom if there's any questions. It's a 151 acre project in Commissioner Dennis's district. 84, they're taking some resident rural ground and putting 84 single family lots on it. What's unique about this is they're adding accessory apartments to each of these lots. So I don't know, Scott, can you advise if there's going to be any of the public showing up for commissioners to be aware of? Or
yeah, I'm not aware of any members of the public at this time. I'll double check with staff. I do have some additional information that I need to get out to the commissioners, and I'll be working on getting that distributed later on today.
I think we all have chance.
Okay. Item K is a corrections policy change. It's their use of force and restraints policy. It's on page 114 of the back of materials. It's a fairly extensive policy change. It's in response to the work done by the task force as we were reviewing GIAC policies. So Steve will be there to present. And this is kind of the next step of this policy change. If my understanding is correct, I think Steve is on. This still all has to go to KDOG, Kansas Department of Corrections, for final blessing. But this is the next step in the process to have the commission review and accept. Item L is policy discussion. Sheena will lead that. It has to do with elected official pay. Well, there'll be multiple options, multiple pieces of discussion on this that we'll do publicly. So Sheena will lead that discussion. That's mostly going to be a discussion among commissioners. Joe will be there for Board of Bids and Contracts on item M, and then we go into consent. N is a capital improvement amendment. We were $2,400 over budget authority for a project, so you'll have to amend that CIP. It's on a bridge project in Commissioner Howell's district. Item O is the annual affiliation agreements between Arrowhead, Catch, Starkey, Goodwill, and Rainbows regarding CDDO contract for work they do. Item P, which is on page 309 of your backup, is application for a grant through ComCare. Item Q is a nice donation from the Kara Gorman Memorial for Suicide Prevention for $200 that the commission can vote to accept. Item R is a project Justin Wagner worked on with the chairman for the last few months, and it's to modify the Quad County policy. There's a tri-county policy in existence beforehand, and it's Quad County, so Justin amended policies on that.
Will all the counties be adjusting theirs? It's all gonna be same language, basically.
As a just minor deputy county councilor, yes, the intent would be for us to adopt that first and then for the other county.
Thank you.
Item T is position reclassifications. I think it's a couple of treasurer positions, management analysts that are being reclassified via HR. And then we have a series 4 destruction items, U, V, W, and X, all authorizations to destroy records per policy. And items Y, Z, and AA are cereal malt beverage license applications, and the rest is just mundane, routine county business on plat, check registers, etc. So that's the regular agenda. We do have a fire agenda too. It's a singular. That's a good point. Under legislative items, Tanya will present our county platform. She will also present our joint platform in conjunction with the city of Wichita, the chamber, GWP, and REIT. So we'll have 2. We like those voted on if the commission can come to an agreement, and so we can roll those up to the state. So we will discuss that under legislative platform. And then fire agenda is the same policy issue. We're talking about that. The same as item S and Sam on the regular agenda, which was, I might skip that when I was going through. It's risk management policy, some safety issues. 2 policies, 2.500, which is county insurance program, 2.502 occupational health and safety program. Those same 2 policies from the regular agenda are also on the fire agenda. And that's really all we have. Okay. Thank you. Question, commissioners or staff?
Will Jason, did you say, will Jason and Jessica be here?
Yes, they will be here for the platform discussion. Commissioner, how can you, any questions, sir?
No, I'd like to read the use of force policy. You said it's in the backup.
114,
Say it again.
page 114.
Or corrections on the administrative use of those policies in the backup.
It is. The entire policy is in total in the backup.
Okay, all right. I don't have any questions. I'm
Commissioner,
good.
page 114, just FYI.
Okay, thank you.
And I think Steve talked to all of us about that a lot a few weeks ago, both of those.
Steve, you're on. Did you have a chance to brief all commissioners on this in your schedule?
I did, and provided the marked up red line version and then a draft copy that's also included in the backup information.
Anything else? That's all we have for agenda. Thank you, everyone, for attending.